Scientists have been playing God for far too long, and it's time for them to stop. They keep playing with fire, and sooner or later they're going to get burned. People have already been killed as a result of the thawing permafrost, and there's no telling what risk these zombie viruses may pose to humans. The next global killer virus could be lurking in the ice, just waiting to be unleashed on an unsuspecting world.
So we keep just getting hit with news after news after news. And so basically they've discovered this virus, okay? And so right now, I guess they're trying to study it to see how deadly it would be if this thing would break out. So I guess they're trying to get ahead of it, I guess, just by seeing what it really is and what kind of damage it will do to humans. But it's like, this really reminds me of Bible. It just reminds me of like the times like of plagues and, you know, just that famine time. It's like, this is just a dark time that we're living in right now. It's like every day we wake up, we don't know what to expect. And so my only, you know what I'm saying, message, my point here is today is like, don't forget about God. Stay close to God, because every day we wake up, it is something new. That's why I'm saying, just that fast, anything can catch you off guard. We don't know how far this thing gonna go, but hey, we've seen what happened with COVID. You just never know. And one thing I learned about just being in the world is like, you literally got to play offense and defense. Like you got to do both in this world, because you just never know. Now, with them trying to study this virus, anything could go wrong, because for one, we already know they always making some kind of mistake in them labs. Always. They're humans. You know what I'm saying? They're not perfect. So anything could go left and do the wrong thing in any type of outbreak. And it reminds me of that movie. It was like, what was it called? Outbreak. And everybody started getting sick. I mean, it started spread. Like I say, just like with COVID, didn't see it coming. So these are times like this where you just think everything is getting back to normal, and then all of a sudden, boom! It's like in this season, it's like you can't get comfortable. And like I say, just staying close to God for instructions, because I promise y'all, I just be feeling like it's just not going back to what we want it to go back to. So if God didn't have your attention before, you definitely better give it to him now, because that's who you gonna need in these times. This ain't for fear, but this is also for you to be secure within your soul, your salvation. Because like right now, so many people is getting, you know what I'm saying, getting out of here. So many people are going left and right, back to back. You know what I'm saying? Death is knocking on the door of so many people. And so, like I said, it ain't about fear. It's just about making sure that you're secure to go to that next dimension with God, because it's going to be a next dimension. You know what I'm saying? If we, like, think about it. when I like have deja vu, you ever had that and just feel like you done did this before? Like, if stuff like that can happen to you, like just that feeling, like, it's just like, it make you feel like you was in another dimension. You know what I'm saying? So when I die, I know there's got to be like another dimension. If I could feel that way here, you know? I hope that made sense a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm just kind of like freestyling this as I talk and just think about it. Like when I was young, I had deja vu real bad, to the point where I thought something was wrong. And, you know, I used to have it so bad to where I had to go lay down, because I kept constantly feeling like I've been here before, I did this. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, if I could feel this way on earth, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's got to be another dimension after this. Like, where did I come from before this? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? How do we all get that feeling of, I did this? And I think me and a person on my job was having deja vu at the same time. They was like, D, didn't we do this before? Didn't we talk about this before? And we were both in that zone. And it'd be, you know, a little bit weird though, but I'm used to it. But that's what I'm saying. Like, our spirits got to come from somewhere. And that's why I believe in God. There is another dimension, because just the things we experience, you know, here as humans. So it's like you experiencing this supernatural feeling, you know what I'm saying? So it kind of made me think about a supernatural God, you know? So just make sure you staying close to God, man. This is it.